How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you?
We're doing great. Great, yeah. We're with actually DirecTV. We just did an installation down the street. And the main reason why we're here, we've had a lot of customers recently on Comcast from your neighborhood just calling really concerned with the rising cable rates. I don't know if you're a cable customer or not, but it looks like you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But cable now is over $55 a month for just basic service in Indianapolis. And so we're letting you know that DirecTV sat down and they've put a special program together. Any resident that lives in Indianapolis that's on the cable, DirecTV will give you guys a free satellite TV system. Your equipment's free, the installation's free. Basically, they're waiving all the upfront charges you normally would have to pay in order to get DirecTV. And they've put together a special package. They could give you over 150 digital channels for around $35 a month. And so basically it's going to save you guys several $100s a year. You guys can get out from underneath Comcast, who keeps raising your rates. Have you guys considered DirecTV before or checked into it?
Well, I've thought about it, yeah, but I don't really know anything about it. Can you tell me some things?
Yeah, you bet. Just ask your situation here. How many TVs do you guys have in your house currently?
3.
3 TVs, okay. What kind of package do you have on Comcast right now?
I think I have about a middle package. It has a good amount of channels, but doesn't have any movies or anything.
Okay, so you're paying around $70-ish a month, would you say?
Yeah, that's about right, like 73.
Okay.
Including taxes.
Alrighty. Well, this is what we do for you with DirecTV. We could give you a free satellite TV system on 3 TVs. All your equipment's free and your installation's free, and the package we'd offer you is called Choice. And Choice has 150 digital channels. Okay. And the price for Choice on all 3 of your TVs is going to be $65.99 a month normally. So that's the normal rate, which is also a pretty good savings over what you're already paying. Mm-hmm. But let me ask you a couple questions. Who do you use for your phone provider? Do you have AT&T by chance? A lot of customers use AT&T. Cell phone even?
Yeah, I have a cell phone with AT&T. I don't have a home phone or anything though.
Okay. Well, the normal discount you're going to get with DirecTV is $21 off a month. Okay, and that lasts for a whole year. But since you are a AT&T customer, we could actually knock off an additional $5. So with these discounts, you'd be looking at paying. Let me do a little math here.
26 is a lot.
Yeah, your rate would fall from $73 a month right now on Comcast, and your rate would fall to $39.99 a month for a whole year. After a year, you'd only pay $65 a month, and that's 100% digital service.
That's a great savings.
So you probably heard of the digital transition and stuff that's going on?
Yeah.
Everything's totally digital. You get a guide where you can see what's going on up in advance. And anyway, we're going to be installing this offer here next week, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Are you available one of those days? Like I said, it doesn't cost anything for the installation of the hookup, and we could start those savings right away.
I am totally available on Tuesday.
Okay.
I think I have an appointment in the morning, though.
Okay, afternoons work. Does that work for you?
Okay, so afternoons, like after 12 approximately.
Yeah, not a problem. If you just have a minute, we just got to fill out a basic form here. We just put everything in writing for you, and we can answer any additional questions that might come up. You have a place we could sit down and just fill out this order form for you?
Yeah, I do have a couple questions about programming and stuff, so why don't you guys come on in, I'll let you in.
Okay.
And
thank you. Great, thank you.
Sit down.
Right, thank you. One of the biggest problems that we have switching a cable customer is what's called the bundle. Cable cannot compete on price. They cannot compete on quality, as we talked about later. Satellite TV will always beat them on these grounds. So what they've resorted to do to stop the hemorrhaging of customers that's been happening over the years is they bundle them up. They know if they could get a customer and they could get their phone and their internet and their cable TV all on one bill, that customer is going to have a very difficult time switching or leaving. So they could abuse that relationship, they could raise those rates, and that customer's not going anywhere. And frankly, it's something that works, and it works very well. One of the biggest challenges that we have is breaking this bundle. Okay? If you could break the bundle and convince this customer that they could get DirecTV and there's other options for internet and phone, it's a pretty easy sell. The quality of the service is better and it saves them money. Why would someone not want to go down that road? By using the telcos, AT&T, Qwest, and Verizon, based on what market you're selling in, we could offer excellent value with DirecTV. The telcos now bundle with DirecTV service, meaning that I could give them DirecTV as well as internet and phone, usually on one bill, for a decreased rate. They no longer need to resort to their to their cable company, in order to get a good quality service at a low rate like they used to. Another option is they can keep their cable internet. There's nothing wrong with a Comcast cable customer watching DirecTV. Honestly, by doing that, they get the best of both worlds. They get a fast internet service and the best TV service available, and the bill still saves them money over cable, phone, and internet all in one bill. Okay? The biggest thing that you guys need to remember is AT&T. If you're selling to an AT&T customer, they will get a $5 discount off their AT&T service by adding DirecTV into their home. It could be simple as an iPhone. If a customer has an iPhone and they get DirecTV, that's a $5 discount on top of all the additional discounts which we're giving them. So make sure you ask every single customer what they're currently using for their phone and internet. If they're using a telco, Verizon, Qwest, or AT&T, you want to offer them a bundling option with DirecTV. If they don't have a telephone company as our internet or phone provider, we could offer them those services, usually make an additional commission, and get that sale at the same time. You just need to be aware of what's available. The biggest disadvantage with the telephone company is service. You need to make sure that they can get the service to their home. Not every house, not every neighborhood, not every town can get DSL. You need to make sure you know before you go out to your neighborhood that that town or that neighborhood is serviced by the telephone company. It's a very quick and easy search that can be done through the website in your office, and your manager will show you how to do that. You need to check the area before you leave in the morning so you know what you're getting into. If it's not available in that neighborhood, you might want to consider changing neighborhoods or at least just not offering it to a customer. You will lose your sale if you offer internet service to a customer and bundle it together, and it turns out they cannot get that service. So you just need to make sure what's aware at the time. A customer who has DirecTV is probably the least of all of our activations. Because if you remember the rule, if they are already a DirecTV customer, our hands are tied. An active DirecTV customer already has the service, and there's nothing that we could do for that customer. Okay? If you choose to knock on existing DirecTV customers' homes, you look up, and there's a DirecTV dish on the roof, remember that rule. If they're active and they're a DirecTV customer, there's nothing that we could do. When you knock on the door and a DirecTV customer answers and they're happy, the easy thing to do is just acknowledge and say, great, we're happy to have you as a customer, we're just checking up on you, and we move on to the next house. The second thing that can happen with the DirecTV customer is when we knock on the door is they have a problem. If the DirecTV customer has a problem, obviously we want to help them out, but you need to be aware there is no compensation for doing so. So what we do at that point, whether they're having a receiver problem or a programming problem or a billing problem, is we just direct them to DirecTV.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good. We're DirecTV, just doing a little customer service. We noticed the dish up on your home. We're just making sure everything's fine and you're happy and things are going all right. Is everything going good?
I'm happy with the service, but my DVR right now, it's kind of acting up a little bit. I don't know. I tried to record it, and it's not really working, so I don't know what to do.
Not a problem. Let me give you a phone number to call. DirecTV customer service. Just go ahead and give us a call, and the CSR will be able to take care of you on that issue.
Okay.
The number is 1-800-DirecTV.
1-800-DirecTV?
1-800-DirecTV. It's on your bill and your statement, and
Perfect.
just go ahead and give us a call, and we'll be able to take care of you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, take care.
Have a good day, guys.
Yeah, thanks. Bye. By doing that, we just took care of the customer, and I literally spent no time on that door, and I move on to the